I'm glad to be here. Thank you for inviting me. My name is Al, and I've been having problems a lot with my neck for the last 25 to 30 years. I am a tennis teaching pro in Florida, and so I make my living on my feet. The most important factor that I had in my life was the fact that my neck got so stiff that I wasn't able to move it whatsoever. I've been on the patches for 2 months. But within 4 to 5 days, I was able to really move my head in any direction without any pain whatsoever. There are times when I would turn, I'd have to turn with my shoulders instead of my head because I couldn't move my head. And that shocked me when all of a sudden I woke up one morning and I was able to be painless, unstiff, incredible. I was so happy when I went on the court. I think I was on the court for 9 hours that day. And I just was so excited the whole time. Recently, I had floaters in my eyes, and they are gradually disappearing. Like all of a sudden, I have the clarity of seeing a tennis ball for the first time in many, many years. I do teach outdoor tennis, and to see a ball from 80 feet afar away was incredible for me. So I'm so excited that these floaters are gradually disappearing. Very seldom I see them now, and the clarity of my eyes are incredible. So based on those two things, I've been taking the X39 for the last 2 months, and the first 4 or 5 days, my neck is so loose, it's incredible. And now that these floaters are gradually going, I'm hoping that by the end of next month, they would be totally gone.
Wow. And Al, I know that you take very good care of yourself. You eat a great diet. Of course, you exercise. You're on the court for hours a day. You drink water. And David always tells us, when you add those things into the mix, the stem cell activating patch will even work even more effectively. And you've seen incredible results very quickly. And
yes, I have.
The stiffness of the neck, that wasn't from an accident. That was just from on the courts.
Teaching, keeping your head still, feeding balls, hitting balls, running all around the dimension of a tennis court. When you do, it's kind of like playing a golf. You can't move your head when you swing a golf club. So if you picture me hitting 15,000 balls a week for the past 50 years, my neck would get stiff. And it's been stiff for like close to 25 to 30 years now. I can't remember when it started, but I do remember when I couldn't move it many, many years ago. But my students, I would like to take care of them. And so I always do lecture them on what they should drink. In Florida, we have temperatures in the mid 90s with humidity 80%. A lot of people get lightheaded, but once I lecture the proper sodium, the electrolytes, potassium that they should have on a daily basis, not just water. That won't do it. That will get you lightheaded. And because our sport, the width of a court's 27 feet wide, so they're constantly changing directions, moving their head, and they do get lightheaded when it's 80 degrees humidity to a point that they have to sit down, and sometimes they can't continue.
Excellent. Excellent. Well, Al, I appreciate you coming and sharing your testimony tonight because I know it's very encouraging for others and also implementing that healthy lifestyle with it. So thank you so much. And we'll just circle back around in a few months and see what else is, hear about all the floaters gone.
I can hardly wait. I can hardly wait.
Thank you, Al.